Okay, so when we both met mutual friends, right?
Mhm,
We weren't really trying to talk. I was
mhm.
like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was getting out the streets. So I was just going to like, man, I don't want to do something I don't want to do.
Yeah,
Well, I'm kind of tired of doing that.
mhm,
And like, I was talking to God, I want to heal the right way. So
mhm.
I came, like, let's have some fun, but never on no, like, let's try to holler or date, nothing like that.
Right.
I didn't know you was gonna be there. And then I guess so we both kind of met in this time where
Mhm.
if it was up to us, we would say we weren't ready. How important is it to be ready?
Um, it's important to think you ready. Like, we all wanna feel at least me personally, I wanna feel like I'm ready or prepared for something, but the timing that we met, I didn't think I was ready to pursue another relationship. I had told the Lord that I wanted to be single for 3 years. I wanted to go full in on my career path, which was dentistry at the time. I wanted to grow closer with God. Like, I was like, "I'm not going on no dates. I'm not giving these men a time of day. I don't even wanna entertain anybody." I was just, like, shut off because I just had to preserve and protect Maya at the time when Maya didn't know at that time, like, let the Lord just protect you, just who you are. Now, I learned that today, but back then I didn't know that. But, the Lord qualified me to be ready for this. I think that He had been preparing me for some time to become a wife, and that was back in high school. I've never been a jump from a relationship to a relationship type girl. I've few boyfriends growing up. I mean, 3rd time's a charm, hello, because you're my 3rd boyfriend. Thank God that you're my husband. But yeah, I was a long-term girl, so I knew that I was, gonna be married someday. I just didn't know when it would happen. I always prayed that it would happen, but I just didn't think it would actually happen, you know what I mean? But, yeah, the Lord qualified me that I was ready because He knew once I turned myself to Him, fully submitted my life to Him, He could bless me in a way that He knew that I needed.
Did you have any hesitations, like, as we were about to get together, or
Mhm,
talking, where you started to realize, like, all right, I might like this dude a little bit,
mhm.
and as we progressed into getting together, did you have any hesitations?
I did have hesitations, only because I didn't know if I was ready for a relationship. I didn't know if I could trust somebody to handle me because, my past. And so, yeah, those were my hesitations was like, "Is this a good time?" Like, I don't really know. So, yeah, I did.
I think that's it. What you're saying is vital because for on the man side of it, we feel like we have to have everything together. We
Mm,
put the weight of the world on our shoulders. It's a lot of pressure on us, especially in today's dating environment.
mm,
Got the red pill community and these men and women who feel like I need this, and this.
mhm,
I need to be fully taken care of, or I have to be able to fully take care of a woman. We both, I think, kind of felt that weren't necessarily ready because, I was doing good, doing my business or whatever. I wasn't spiritually or healed to the point where I would have liked, well, I felt that I wasn't. But you said something really important. It's like God qualified, and
mhm,
God made the decision. And I think that reigns true
mhm.
that God writes our stories. It's up
Yeah.
to us to like be there, present, pray, and then God brings us together.
Mhm.
Because one of the prayers that you had was that we heal together, you know,
Yes.
and that's what we've been doing. And so you talked about, thank you for being vulnerable, by the way. You're doing so good.
Mhm.
Um, but you talked about healing, especially coming out of a bad relationship. I've seen you do a lot of work. I've done a lot of work.